Australia's cricketers will look to defend their ICC World Test Championship title when they face South Africa for the long-awaited Test final at Lord's on Wednesday. The Aussies head into the game in hot form. If they win, they'll be the first team to secure back-to-back titles. No team, not even England, has a better record at the home of cricket than the Aussies. And Australian Test captain Pat Cummins will lead his team into the match, but before that, he joins us from Lord's Cricket Grounds. Give him an applause. Mr. Cummins, great to see you. Before we get to all this cricket stuff, I just want to talk to you about this. Your luggage, 16 bags at the airport. Mate, how many pairs of shoes does a bloke need for a cricket tour?
Well, you need your heels, you need your, going out where you need your... No, I mean, it wasn't just me and my wife, 2 kids, plus Becky's, a couple of Becky's family was flying with us. But she went with the theory that a lot of light bags rather than smaller, heavier bags. So we still didn't pay any excess luggage, which was my main concern.
But Pat, you're out to defend your ICC title, but South Africa, they're pretty desperate for some silverware. I know you guys are the favourites, but how confident are you going in against them?
I mean, it's a one-off game, so you're never quite sure, but we've had really good preparation. Over the last couple of years, the team's been exceptional. So, yeah, fairly confident going in, but as I said, one test, so you never quite know. And we haven't played South Africa in about 3 years or so, so they're a bit of an unknown as well.
Yeah, but mate, you're there at Lord's, where we know the last time the test team was there, you guys absolutely copped it in the members area from the Brits. We're just looking at the footage now, Pat. You guys are walking through the members. There's a decent amount of booing, along with some awesome blazers. What do you think the welcome will be this time around?
Well, I think this is the best version of the stadium this morning. There's no one around, which is great. I'm sure it'll be much more civil this time around. Things got pretty heated in the middle of that Ashes series, but I think a lot of them, have learned their lessons, so I'm sure they'll be very polite.
Mate, if they do have a go at you, just throw one of your 16 bags at them.
They're too heavy, I can't hold them.
Yeah. Look, you're not exactly a bad boy of the cricket world. You're known for having pretty outstanding sportsmanship, but my theory is that you must have a little sledge up your sleeve that you just bite your tongue. What's your go-to? What are you muttering under your breath that we can't hear?
It's not like I just never think I'm clever enough or quick-witted enough. So I'm just kind of just the old stare and maybe breathe heavily in their face. But I'll just send in someone like Travis Head or someone like that, someone who's up for it more than me. I'll send them in and they can have a word.
Yeah, the old stare and breathe heavily is a bit creepy, so that might work.
That sounds like how those 2 kids came along.
Listen, you also recently visited Jeremy Clarkson's Diddley Squat Farm, and you are a really big fan. How was that?
It was awesome. Yeah, I'm kind of a very terrible hobby farmer myself, so I love the show. So went out and saw his farm a few days ago and drove the big Lamborghini tractor and loved it.
Did you play a game of backyard cricket with him?
We did. Yeah, we did. Charlie, his kind of farm kind of manager, he loves cricket, and they've actually started making their own English willow cricket bats from trees from the farm. So they were showing them off, which were pretty impressive. But yeah, had a bit of a game in their yard. Did you let him win, or did you really stick it to him? He didn't really have a go. He was happy fielding a long way away from the action. But no, they got a few away. Then Caleb, I don't think plays too often, so I managed to sneak one past him.
Mate, it is Australia versus South Africa there in London. Honestly, how many backpackers are going to turn up given the number of expats that are over there? Like, if you're on the boundary and you just screamed immigration officer, do you reckon that'll all clear out?
It's good. It does feel like another home match kind of whenever we come over here.
Well, that's what happens when you drink at the walkabout. You can catch the 2025 ICC World Test Championship final on Prime Video. Pat Cummins, thanks so much for your time.
Thanks, guys. Appreciate it.